Meghan wets her pants as Kristoffer exposed that she stayed at a hotel with Cory 4 days a week while dating with Harry. While promoting his new Hallmark movie, We Wish You Had a Merry Christmas, Kristoffer recalled staring alongside the 41-year-old Duchess of Sussex in the 2016 Hallmark movie The Dater's Handbook. As during the interview, Kristoffer revealed that the dating advice he gave Meghan after she had finalized her divorce from Trevor Engelson and before she met Prince Harry. She was dating a guy in Toronto and she wasn't really into the dude. And I was like, you just got out of a marriage, why are you jumping into another relationship? Go to be single, be free, the actor, at 45, told that SheKnows in an October interview, referring to Meghan's marriage to Trevor Engelson. He continued, she texted me in January and she was like, I took your advice, I'm single, I'm free, I'm going to see who's out there. And in March, I get this other text and she's like, well, I met someone. I said, do you like him? And she said, I kinda do. And then of course, it was Harry. As he didn't name who Markle was dating at the time, but Markle dated chef Cory, and when she was in Toronto, he was the first man that she publicly dated after a divorce from Trevor Engelson in 2013. However, according to the US Weekly, Markle was also romantically linked to Rory McIlroy after he split with Engelson. However, the actress and golf pro had never confirmed their romance. Tom Bower, the author of the book Revenge, Meghan, Harry, and the War Between the Windsors, had released in August that Markle was on a manhunt for a new partner before she had met Prince Harry, as she reportedly wanted someone to build her up. According to Bower, Markle had dated Vittialo after Engelson. Vittialo was a good bloke and a nice man, but wasn't good enough for an ambitious woman, Bower said on the Palace Confidential. In his latest unauthorized royal biography, Revenge, he had claimed that Meghan was still living with Vittialo when she met Prince Harry for the first date. With Cory still sharing Meghan's home, the situation for Meghan was tricky but manageable. Bower had claimed in his book about their arrangements after they met Royal Prince. And at the end of the week, after her return to London, Meghan was convinced that a spell was cast and the relationship with Harry would be sealed. She told Cory that the affair was over, and the author alleged, as the Toronto-based chef was reportedly relieved over their separation because the final moments together had been unpleasant. In May 2018, the Duke and the Duchess of Sussex had tied the knot at St. George's Chapel in Windsor, England, and had welcomed their son Archie the following year. After that time, Meghan had thought that she was going to be Beyoncé of the UK, being a part of the royal family that would give her the kudos, the former palace insider had told her Low. Whereas what she discovered was that there were so many rules that were so ridiculous that she couldn't even do the things that she could do as a private individual, which is tough. Finally, the Duke and the Duchess of Sussex had announced that they would be taking a step back from the royal duties on January 8, 2020, as the duo said that they planned to transition into a more progressive new role within the institution.